Of course you don't. If I had to guess, I think you're a little bit of both.
Yes, Hannah said, past the lump that was forming in her throat. But, Doc, something's wrong.
Yes, it is. It's stress.
Stress? Hannah stared at him in shock.
Yes. Stress can take a toll on the human body, and you've been under extreme stress ever since Ross left Lake Eden. Stress throws off your body clock, plays havoc with your nervous system, and mimics symptoms of diseases you never believed you could contract. Every day, someone comes in here believing that they're having a coronary event, and it turns out to be a panic attack.
But, Doc, I don't feel that stressed.
Perhaps you don't think so, but believe me, you're stressed. And eventually, extreme stress will manifest itself in actual disease. That's why your mother and I have decided that you're going to take a little vacation.
Vacation? Hannah repeated the word. Her mind was spinning, and she couldn't seem to think of anything else to say.
That's right. Your mother got a call from Lynn Larchmont yesterday. Lynn made an offer on Tory Bascom's condo, and the mayor and Stephanie accepted it.
Hannah blinked several times, trying to process this new, surprising information. That's great.
Exactly what your mother said. And once she told me about it, I urged her to call Lynn back and tell her that you two will fly out to Los Angeles to help Lynn get things packed up for the movers.
You mean Mother and me?
Doc nodded. Precisely. I made the plane reservations for both of you last night. You'll be at Lynn's house by the end of the week.
But Hannah stopped talking when Doc held up his hand.
I know that Friday is Valentine's Day, but I've already talked to Marge and Nancy, and they'd promised to fill in for you at the cookie jar. Lisa assured me that they can handle anything that might come up. Michelle has agreed to stay at your condo with Moisha to oversee the work that's being done there, and Cyril will drive you to the airport in one of his limos.
Hannah just stared at him blankly. It seemed that Doc had thought of everything.
Here, Doc said, handing her a prescription blank. I've prescribed a vacation, and you will go. I won't listen to any objections. You're my patient, and you'll follow my recommendation. And besides, I love you, Hannah.
Tears sprang to Hannah's eyes. There was no doubt in her mind that Doc loved her. She gave a little nod, and then she managed a smile.
Good. Doc got up and walked around his desk to give her a hug. There's another factor, too.
Hannah stared at him with some trepidation. What's that?
You're not the only one who needs a vacation.
Hannah took a moment to digest that comment. You mean you're going to Los Angeles with us?
No, but your mother's going, and that means I get a vacation. You're doing me a big favor, Hannah.
Hannah couldn't help it. She burst into laughter. This wasn't the first time she'd been delighted that her mother had married Doc. Doc smiled, and then his expression sobered.
You have no idea how worried your mother has been about you. It'll do her a world of good to spend some time in California with you and Lynn. And to be perfectly honest, it's going to be a lot less stressful around here with both of you gone.
Mother's been that worried?
Yes. You'll go, won't you, Hannah?
Hannah dipped her head in a nod. Yes, if you really think I should.
I do. Helping Lynn pack will give you something else to think about, not to mention that your mother will be fascinated with the lifestyle in California. Lynn told her that she lives in a place called Brentwood, and quite a few celebrities live there. Your mother doesn't think I know, but she has several subscriptions to those celebrity tell-all magazines, and that's our secret, okay?
Okay, Hannah agreed. Perhaps it would be best to get away and gain a new perspective.
Lynn's very excited about moving here to Lake Eden, Hannah. She said she's looking forward to being around real friends.
Hannah began to smile. Well,